Oh, he waited long enough through a rain delay. It didn't have a ton of rain, but the field is clear. The skies are dry.
And two of the most talented teams.
You're talking about shortstops, people. This is the greatest day in baseball shortstop. Gunnar Henderson and Elly Cruz on the same field.
And the flame-throwing right-hander Hunter Greene is on the mound for Cincinnati.
His best start of the year last time out.
Henderson 0 for his last 9, batting .272.
Home runs. And that's lashed to right. Henderson turns. He shoots for second. Throw to second base is there, and he's out! Jake Fraley with the dime and the tag from De La Cruz, and they cut down Baltimore's best.
Well, the two 22-year-old shortstops meet at second. Rutschman tied for 6th in the American League, 39 hits in 30 games. He's not walking a ton. That's the one thing you'd like to see. And it's outside. Adley sees a whole bunch of heaters.
There's a one-out walk for Adley. It'll bring up Ryan O'Hearn.
There's a check swing on the slider. Greene, third base side. Safe at first. O'Hearn beat it out. And the Orioles have 2 on, only 1 out. And here's Ryan Mountcastle. Whoa, wow. Missed everything. A wild pitch thrown by Greene, which is amazingly his first of the year. And it moves Rutschman to third and O'Hearn to second.
Strike 3 call.
Not much you can do with that heater right there.
Popped him up.
Espinal, the second baseman, makes the catch. Side retired.
Nice comeback.
30-year-old Cole Irvin, his last 2 starts, folks, 13 2/3 of shutout baseball. Matter of fact, you go back to 3 starts ago, he's 14 1/3 scoreless.
India batting .221. He's had 10 RBI.
Messed with everything else. He goes 3 straight curveballs, and India grounds out to shortstop.
And a good welcome for Elly De La Cruz, who did not have a great road trip by average. Looped over short, splashes down to base hit. Hyde and the Orioles acutely aware. He quickly replied, nope, that's in the scouting report. He does that well too. He leads baseball with 18 steals.
Cole Irvin is a very, very tough pitcher to steal on.
De La Cruz goes. Pitch tail down and away. Trouble on the transfer. And now the steal for De La Cruz.
We've seen the mishandle so many times from a catcher when Elly is still in the base.
Stevenson on the ground left side. Henderson will get the throw off to first in time.
And they extinguish De La Cruz.
In his first half dozen starts of the year, a half dozen or more strikeouts each time for Greene. Check swing. Strike 3.
Good tight slider right here.
And it's Greene who blows by 98 up.
You mentioned a high fastball. You want something that starts up and goes down like that one.
4 strikeouts for Hunter Greene through 2 scoreless.
And Gunnar has reached base twice. That's the Orioles' 3rd walk. Greene called for a balk with 2 strikes, and Henderson scampers to second. And there are 2 of the game's great young shortstops catching up. Fist bump between competitors.
Popped him up. Candelario, does he have room? Yes. Fairchild.
Runner stranded on the base pass is Henderson.
Now, this is a Reds offense that's been struggling a little bit lately.
And they don't do a lot of things well offensively. They do one thing better than anybody: steal bases. Bouncing ball to short from India. Mountcastle throws him out. Irvin has allowed 1 base runner through 3.
Hunter Greene has worked around some walks, but has found his best rhythm. Second time through the lineup, he's retired 6 straight.
Kerstad whacks one into right. Base hit for Heston. Kicks off of Fraley. Kerstad will wisely return to first, and Heston Kerstad once again looks comfortable at the plate.
1 out, top of the 5th. Kerstad at first for Gunnar Henderson, who has also reached both appearances. The 0-1. Henderson, a little chopper, but it's over the head of Strand. Back up comes Santiago Espinal, but he overthrows second. Kerstad advances to second. Gunnar Henderson is aboard at first.
Orioles 0 for 5 tonight. Runners in scoring position. Came in 8th best mark.
Center field.
O'Hearn with 2 on and 2 out.
Center field. Fairchild angles in.
Will come in slightly and make the catch, and the side is retired.
Still only 1 base runner for Cincinnati. It was a De La Cruz single in the 1st inning.
Irvin's 0-1 swung on left center field. Back goes Kerstad and Mullins. Mullins at the track makes the catch. Spoils the Redlegs fans' fun here. It's another clean inning for Cole Irvin through 5.
Hunter Greene, 5 scoreless. Biggest difference has been efficiency. Greene has battled some walks and base runners.
Mountcastle's gone down looking and fly to center.
Mountcastle takes one the other way. A leadoff base hit for Mountie. The first fastball of the sequence, he pokes it into right.
Runner goes. Fouled into the glove, throw down. Had a chance to strike him out, throw him out. Mountcastle takes second, 2 down.
And that is the 5th strikeout of the night for Hunter Greene.
Trying to grind through. You would think one final out. This is probably him right around his ceiling.
The 3-2 is low, and Westberg works a walk. The Orioles' 4th.
David Bell is on his way to the mound, and that's going to be it in all likelihood for Hunter Greene.
Now in the hands of Fernando Cruz.
Runners at first and second.
Kierstad has walked and singled. Fastball punches out Kierstad.
And the inning is over.
He's allowed 1 base runner, the second batter of the game. Elly De La Cruz singled. 14 in a row retired since then. And another ground ball. Westberg fields a hop. Westberg throws out Fraley. Swing and a miss. Down goes Fairchild for strike 3.
Well, I tell you what, Cole Irvin, spin them if you got them. Make it 16 in a row retired by Cole Irvin.
Jonathan India on the ground off of Irvin to Henderson. When it's your night, it's your night.
So now the running threat is on, and the Orioles' best bat will stand in.
There he goes. Timed it perfectly. Stevenson's throw is not there. And Mateo's 5 for 5 on the year in steals. Henderson, high fly ball right center. Fairchild sprinting back. Fairchild in front of the wall. He'll make the catch. That's as good as a ground ball as Mateo motors to third with only 1 out.
Now can Adley Rutschman find a way?
A fly ball to the right center. Rutschman will bring in the game's first run as Fraley cannot make the catch. Adley moves into second. It's an RBI double, and the Orioles, deep into the night, finally get on the board for the game's first run. 2 strikes on O'Hearn, who's been a terrific late game hitter in his Oriole career. Drives one into right field. O'Hearn, oh yes! Watch it go! A 2-run, 2-strike shot.
His 5th of a season.
And the Orioles have put up 3 in the 7th.
Well, on the way out to the mound, Cole Irvin put up a gate in front of his pitching coach and his manager. He wants this game.
Elly De La Cruz is the only man to reach 17 straight retired. De La Cruz down the left field line. Fair ball. Extra bases. De La Cruz, a standing double. Spencer Steer is struck out, has grounded out.
Nobody out, runner at second. A 3-2.
And he strikes out looking. Only 72 pitches, but with a well-rested bullpen, Brandon Hyde is not messing around. So he's going to get Cole Irvin 6 1/3 more scoreless, and it's up to Yennier Cano to keep his scoreless streak alive.
2 down. On to third is Elly De La Cruz.
A 1-0. Weak ground ball past the mound. Snared by Cano as he fades to his right. Goes to first. What a play!
Cano fielding his position brilliantly, and nobody loves it more than his starter. And now they will turn to Craig Kimbrell on 4 days rest, looking for save number 425.
Yeah, looking for save number 8 on the year, making his 14th appearance.
And the only Red to reach base will try to keep the game alive. But Emilio Pagan gave up 3, and the Orioles are 1 strike away. Right down the middle, strike 3. Craig Kimbrell comes back with a vengeance. Strikes out the side in the 9th, and the Orioles shut out Cincinnati.